For some reason, it automatically flipped the camera when it went live. Okay. Tonight is a crafty birthday card making night. Alright, you're on Tony's Magical Arts and Crafts, and I'm Tony. Hi, hello. If you are watching the replay, please give me a purple heart. Lets me know that you watched the replay. And if you really, really liked what you saw this evening, give me 2 purple hearts. Okay, so let me get YouTube on my phone real quick, and then I'll do some updates, kind of waiting for people to come in, and then we'll start on making birthday cards. So let me know where you're watching from and how's your evening. Okay, I've got it up. I've got YouTube on my phone. I had to turn the sound all the way down. Please let me know that you can hear me okay as well when you're coming in. And let me get a good drink. I'm just a couple minutes early. I did make a post a couple days ago letting you know that I'm doing a live stream. And I'm going to try to make it my normal where I do a live stream on Wednesdays at 4 p.m. Mountain Time. So hopefully it works out and it's a good time for everyone. If not, I'll probably end up doing it an hour later in the day. Because I know there's a few people that tend to watch me that are kind of getting off at this time and need just 1 more hour extra to catch my live stream. So, as you're popping in, please say hi and where you're watching from. We are going to make some birthday cards this evening, but before I get to making birthday cards, I want to do just some updates real quick. I've been doing a birthday challenge since June 9th, and it's going to end on July 26th. So there's a video describing all that on my YouTube channel. Should be the main video that you see first. And so it will end on July 26th. So there's that update. Okay. And here's all the creators that have already sent in their entries. And I did get contacted today from 2 more ladies. So I'll probably end up having 14 entries. So that was awesome. That was a good turnout. And then a couple days ago I announced that my October challenge is going to be starting in October, and you have like 2 months to prepare. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? How's the weather in your area? And so this is a craft along video. I'm going to make some birthday cards this evening. So I will get to that here really shortly. But the October challenge that I'm going to be doing in October, I did last year as well, and people really liked it. We made ATCs for all of our prompts last year, but I'm giving people a chance this year to either make ATCs, tags, or index cards. And I do have a prompt list for the month of October and I have this posted in my community section. So that's all my little updates. Alright, so how many of you guys like making cards? We're just going to play around. It's a craft along with me video or live stream tonight. So pull up a seat, grab something to drink, grab some craft supplies, and just craft along with me. It's not really a tutorial. I mean, I do need to make some birthday cards because I've got some birthdays coming up. And this first card I'm going to make is kind of in the color brown. I need to stick with browns for this one, which is kind of out of my comfort zone. So we're just going to play around. Right now, I'm going to throw some washi tape down as just a border, like a border, to keep my paper clean. Because I'm going to do layers of spraying. So I'm going to be using some Tim Holtz. So, you'll have to let me know if you like making birthday cards. I know some of my friends don't. This washi tape is not working for me. Okay. I might have to get a different one out. Keeps wanting to tear on me. Come on. Okay, I don't want to keep struggling with that. That's just going to the crap out of me. We'll use this one. Hi, Angel. I'm just gonna play along with some stuff and make some birthday cards. Now that I've got all these entries coming in, I gotta keep an eye on my birthday card stash, you know. And right now, I'm just laying some washi tape down. And we're gonna spray it and then pull the washi tape back off. Oops, that one's dead. And I'm trying to stick with the themes brown. Hello, Lee. So this one's going to be lots of layers, just playing around. I have received some fall washi tapes for one of my gifts for birthday. I've received some Tim Holtz sprays that I want to play around with. So I'm just playing around. Hello, hello. This is just a craft along session, so if you have anything that you need to work on, just craft along with me. I'm just playing around with some stuff and making some birthday cards. Making a mess. Because you know making messes are fun. So I put this dark brown down first, and then I put this like bronze down. And I'm just gonna pat it. I'm gonna pat it just a little bit before I pull this tape up. Oh. How many of you like to play with sprays and inks and stuff and get messy? Doesn't take long for me. Especially if I'm working with my purple sprays, they kind of leak all over my fingers, and then I end up with either a purple finger or purple thumb or something. Oh, my husband's like, "Are your fingers okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, just got ink all over me." So now I'm just pulling this tape off, and I'm gonna hit it with the heat gun, which I really don't like doing on camera because I think it's too noisy on my end. But then when I watch other people use their heat gun, it's really not that loud. So you guys will have to let me know if it's too loud for you guys. Oh, there's Penny. Hi, Penny. You love ink? Yes, so do I. See, what? It's only been a minute. It's already all over my hands, which it doesn't bother me. I like getting messy. I mean, what crafter doesn't? If you are a card maker, a junk journal maker like that work with inks, you don't like getting messy, then what? Why? All right, I'm just gonna clean off my table real quick here. Well, it's not the cleanest, but it's better. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to hit this with the heat gun so I can unbury it. Have you ever gotten to the point where like you're like, I think I have too much stuff? I've tried really, really hard over the years to try to, you know, get crafty stuff that I never had before, and now I feel like I have too much. Alright, here goes the heat gun. So you'll have to let me know if it's too loud. Alright, how was that? Was that too loud? Messy art is the best. But I think so. I sure think so. Okay, now we're going to do another layer. I got this stuff in some Happy Mail, and I want to use it as a stencil. I don't know what it is, but it's cool looking. Red. Can kind of go purple. I need to find some more of these little ones. I love them, but this one's old and starting to run out. Even if I can find... No, because the ink pad is getting overworked too. I need a new one. Okay, so I want the majority of these dots on the outside. Ooh, see, I like that. Isn't that cool? I'm telling you what, if you don't have an actual stencil, use stuff in your art room. Like, this was sent to me in some pen pal mail, and it's cool. I'll use it as some texture as well in the actual card, but this is cool. So our main focus is going to be in the middle, so I don't need to put stuff in the middle. It'll just get covered up. And don't need to go through that much effort if I'm just going to cover it up. But I love that. That is so cool. Isn't that cool? I love that. Pretty neat, huh? So this is pretty much just going to be our background panel. Okay, cool. So I guess I don't have to worry about it. It's just loud on my end, so then I think everyone else thinks it's loud too. That's gorgeous. Isn't it? Looks great. Thank you. What are you guys working on this evening? I'm going to try to start doing live streaming on Wednesdays at 4 p.m. at Mountain Time. Because trying to get my watch hours up. Alright, I think that's good. What do you guys think? I don't need it in the middle because, you know, my focal point is going to be it'll cover all that up, so, but look. And I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but there is some shimmer in that spray. In the lines, there's like a slight shimmer from the spray. But I like it. Just relaxing? Yeah, I did that. Well, no. I went to the gym today, and I worked out on a bike and some weights. You know, I've been doing that for a few weeks now because it's too hot to walk outside. You can see the shimmer? Oh, good. Good. It's so sparkly. Thank you. Nice. Awesome. So proud of you. Thank you. I've been doing the gym every other day. And I do the bike because it hurts to walk and stand, and because of my fibromyalgia and my scoliosis and my fibromyalgia. I tell you what, my bones are, they hate me. Okay, so I have this image right here that I want to use in the middle. But then I have some washi tapes I want to use on there as well. I have a little piece of ribbon, some little feather. I was like, these aren't leaves, these are feather cutouts. And then I might cut some of this off too. And then I had this little piece in there I want to squeeze in there too. But I'm thinking I should probably glue should I glue the card panel down? That image came out of, let me show you. That image came out of this cut and collage book. It's like a boho ephemera. This is from, I think this was from just Kate Curry. Kate Curry. On Amazon. Alright, here's my card panel. I want that to go on there. But I don't want the background white. So we're going to use some washi tape. And we just need to cover the edges. And I like to glue my washi tape down, so we're going to glue this down. You saw that on Amazon this morning? What a coincidence. Just in the last year, I might have become a little obsessed with them, but in 1 year's time, no, maybe it's longer than that. Maybe a year and 4 months. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. I have 46 cut and collage books. Yikes. And you can tell the majority of them are either fall related, Halloween related, Christmas related. You can tell my favorites, right? But I fell in love with them for multiple reasons. One, I don't have a printer, and I don't have the income to keep up a printer, and ink and paper and da-da-da-da, right? And then two, I like the idea of just grabbing a cut and collage book and just cut out what I need for the project that I'm working on. Quick. Awesome. Collection right. hear doggies out there barking. There's this one neighbor of ours, that my husband really likes, and he has 2 dogs, and so every time he hears them out there, he has to run out there and go say hi and pet the doggies, and it's cute. How's the weather been where you are? Last week it got really hot, and then this week the temperature dropped, and it's been hot, but not like scalding hot like it was last week. Like, we were talking about 100-degree weather. I'm like, yikes. You know what's nice about my apartment complex is they have a gym here, a workout room that I can use. They have their own laundry facility and a pool. It's nice. So, I like using the pool. I don't like when there is tons and tons of kids out there in the evening times just yelling and screaming, and drives me nuts. So, just cutting this off. Is anyone else gonna talk to me? Just Penny? Okay, so I've got my little border on. See? It's got leaves on it. Can you see? There we go, you can kind of see it. And that's just gonna barely cover, like you'll barely see it on my card there. But I thought that would be pretty. So I'm gonna glue that down first. Now, I never thought of using washi tape as just like a thin border on your cards. But lately I've been seeing other people do it. I was like, that's a good idea, actually. I mean, I do need some inspiration on how to use my washi tapes more. Try and get that on straight. Just make sure it gets stuck down. And then we can move on to, like, decorating it. See? Maybe, just maybe, I can get 2 cards done tonight. What do you think? Okay, that's where we're at so far. Now we start with some more layering. Okay. I want that straight edge off. I'm hoping this stuff will stay glued down. How cool will that look if... Actually, I like that. That'll look kind of cool. Here's another washi tape, and I kind of wanted to put it, but now I think it might be too wide. So let's see if I have a thin one here. Yeah, I like that. Actually, that one's kind of cool too. It's got polka dots on it. And we're already going with polka dots pretty much, so let's go with the polka dots. Polka dot, polka dots. Alright, let's set that aside for a second. I'll give this a little bit of a border. Oh, that's gonna look cute. I actually like that on there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm gonna put that all the way around the picture. Focus. Not really showing the shiny dots on there, huh? They're shiny polka dots in there. And I couldn't see it on the camera flashing. But I am going blind. Not really. I'm not really going blind. I'm just, the older I get, the less I can see. What glue do I use? I tend to use this glue on everything. Doesn't matter what I'm working on. I use this one. It is it dries clear. It has no smell. That's why I like this one. It's the craft version of the E6000, not the regular metal tube E6000, because that stuff stinks too badly and it gives me a headache. This one has no smell. And it will dry clear. It looks kind of cloudy right now, but it dries clear. So even if it sticks, even if I accidentally like got some glue on my project and forgot to wipe it off, it dries nice and clear. And I think I've been using this glue for almost 5 years now. What glue do you prefer to use? And it seems like every single crafter has their own preference. I also think it depends on where you live too. Cause Misty from Mystical Misty one here on YouTube. I had her try a bottle of this, and she couldn't get it to work for her at all where she lived. And I think it does depend on like humidity in your area, and I think that's why so many crafters have so many different preferences. But I'm always willing to try something. Yeah. Okay. Get my fingers all sticky. Alright, we're almost done with that. Got one side left. Let's just stick to my finger. Okay, that's cute. I like that. Okay. Hold on, I gotta get some glue off my finger. It's bothering me. Okay, there we go. How's that look? See, it kind of frames it a little, huh? Isn't that cute? There, you can kind of see those dots shimmer. There we go. Yay! Okay, now we can go back to the card. Now we want this here. I think I'm going to hot glue a little bit of that down. Okay. And then I think I'll hot glue the photo down too. Okay. Oh, that looks so cute. Okay, so now I'll add a little bit of this. We're going to add more texture here. Oh, Penny, did you see my Dollar Tree? I found some mushroom ribbon at Dollar Tree. It's for the fall section. How are you doing this evening? So, your store, does it not get fall stuff in at all, or it just hasn't yet? Because, I just got they were just putting these out on the shelf when I got it the other day. And it's for the fall stuff. And they had two, I think, yeah, I got the other kind. So there was this one, and then there's this one too. And all their fall or autumn stuff and their Halloween stuff is going to be $1.50. That's why these red stickers are over the price. Their holiday items are going up. I'm going to put this. Okay, so you might want to keep a close eye on that. I think people are going to love that one, and it might go fast. Now, I'm going to put those there. Okay, so this is what it's looking like so far. I'm going to put something right there. And then I want to add some gems. But how does that look? I even put some, you saw I put some of that mesh back there, the same mesh I used to make the grid back here. Isn't that cool? Very pretty. Okay, so let's see. Should we use gold? Will gold work there? I don't have any flowers that would match that. I have a white. I have the white flowers from Dollar Tree. I can make the color that I need, right? Going gorgeous. Thank you. 94 degrees is so. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna use. Here's one of these sprays that I got for my birthday. I'm going to spray one of these white flowers. Okay. Okay. Turned it a slight color for me. Now that's gonna come off. Oh, that would be pretty. Take that out. Put this. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. So I took one of the white flowers from Dollar Tree and I just sprayed it. And then I took the center that was already on there, I took that off and I put one of these gold, I don't know, they're like flat gems or glittery gems. They're really pretty. And I'm going to put some more of those. Okay. This one over here too. We're just gonna go crazy with these. They're so sparkly, I just love them. They gotta be everywhere. Come on. Okay, I think that's good. Now the other thing I want to do is, you know how you see after someone's done doing what they're doing, does that make sense? They flick either black or white specks on it. I want to try that technique, but I'm afraid that I might mess it up. So, cross your fingers. I've got this white stuff here, and instead of spraying it, I'm going to unscrew it. And I'm thinking I'm going to push it aside and just like kind of test my technique on the... Okay, okay, I can handle that. Oh, that made a mess. Let's clean that up. I can handle that. Alright, cross your fingers. And I think I don't want any specks right on the face. Okay. I think I can live with that. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I think I'm done with this one. You know what? It needs just a little more of something. Hold on. How can I forget the Wicca-Stella? Come on. I think my Wicca-Stella is almost dried up. Okay. Okay. Now I think I'm done. Okay, there we go. Penny leaving? She had to go. I got to go, everyone. Bye, Penny. Alright, can you see the Wicca-Stella in there? Kind of add that extra. There you go, you can see the sparkle. That's pretty. Thank you, Bex. Alright. How much time are we at? Yeah. Let's see. I can go for making one more card. If you guys can. Okay, so we gotta set this one aside. And I'm making these birthday cards, and I'm thinking about people's birthdays that are coming up and trying to follow the color scheme that they will like. So that's why I had colors written down here that I had to try to use. So my first one I used browns, and then there was two other people that liked pink each, which I don't do a whole lot of pink, but I'm going to try. And then there's black and green. So I kind of wanted to do the black one now, and maybe do the pink ones next week. And so I think, Bex, I think you gifted these to me it might have been 2 or 3 years ago. And I'm just now using up my last one. You sent me a set of the card bases, which were purple, and envelopes, which were purple. And this is my last one. You've got to go. Thank you for popping in and saying hi, hanging out with me. Okay, so we're gonna do, the card base is gonna be purple, but I need to use a lot of black in this one. And there's stuff on my desk I want to use, so I can get it out of the way here. So that one, I want that in there somewhere. And then I want that on there. It's a witch holding a cake. She's got black on, right? Black, black, black. I need more black. Ooh, I see. I have this stuff too. I didn't want to break into that stuff yet though. Alright, hold on. Okay, so I have some fancy papers here that I've been hoarding for quite some time. And there's one. This one, okay. This one. It's black on black. It's like a black mat with black glitter stripes. So I think I might have to cut into this one. I'm gonna have to set this stuff aside. I need the scoreboard out. Let's do 4.5. Because that's gonna go right. Oh, perfect. That's gonna go right down the middle. That one. And then let's go 6.5. Now this is gonna be hard to score across that glitter. Haha! I did it. So Bex, what are you working on tonight? You gotta go cook dinner? Okay. You can cook me dinner too. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. I kind of want to give it a fancy edge, though. Hello, hello. As you're popping in, please let me know where you're watching from. And if you're watching the replay, give me a purple heart. Tonight's live stream is just a craft along with me. I'm currently making birthday cards. This live stream tonight was inspired by my birthday challenge. I've been getting all these beautiful memory index cards, and everybody has their birth date on there. And I figure if I don't get any birthday cards made now, because starting in August and beyond for the rest of the year, it's gonna be busy. A lot of good stuff going on. And so I thought I would try to get some done. And so when those birthdays come up, I'll have something to send off. And I've already done one. Where did I stick it? Oh geez. Okay. I lost my head. I've already done this one so far. So very pretty. And I'll just stamp a happy birthday in the middle or inside. I've got this wooden stamp that probably has seen better days. But it works and it still stamps nice. So that will be my happy birthday stamp in the inside of all my birthday cards I make. Okay, so. And the color palettes are going to be based off my friends' likes and dislikes. Or not dislikes, but dislikes. So that's why I have like little colors written down here. So my first card I made, I used browns because the person that's receiving that one, her favorite color is brown. And then I have two other people that I have to send to this year, and their favorite color are both pink. So that's why I have one pink, two pink. And then there's another one, which her favorite color is black, so that's why this one's going to have a lot of black on it. And then the last one will have green. If you like making cards, please leave a comment down below saying I like making cards. Let's do. Yes, I like it. Okay. So if you take your ribbons and you fold just the tip of it, if you fold them in half, and the part that you folded, like the open part, right? You start at that corner and kind of angle downwards, and you kind of cut a little tail out. Is that nice? And I'll do that one more time. Ta-da! It just adds a cute little. That one's gonna go there. Okay, now this one, I need more. No, I have glue left in there. Okay. I almost thought I needed another stick of glue. But not yet. So, who is going to join my October challenge this year? Okay, now I will put that on there. I feel like it needs something more though. There's lots of layer of different shades and glitteriness of black. I will put some Wicca Stella on her though. Wicca Stella. Wicca Stella makes everything beautiful. Gonna put it on the frosting for my friend's birthday cake. I'll put a little note on the inside. Don't eat too much cake. There is hot glue stick. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some white splatters on, because I think her birthday is in November. I'll double check here in a moment. So it could be snowy. And if you're watching and you don't know about my birthday challenge, there's still a couple more days you can get in. All you have to do is send me a memory index card, all decorated. November. Yep, she's in November. November 21st. So, yeah, it could be snowing by then, right? I mean, it would be in my area. Hello, hello. Thank you for the peace signs. Here, I will take the peace sign and give you a heart. Heart. Tell me where you're watching from. Where do you live? I'm in Boise, Idaho. And we're going to cover her face up. We don't want white specks on her face. Whoa, that's a big one. See, I was afraid of that. Getting all over my picture like that. There we go. Hello, hello. What kind of question is that? Alright, this is what I'm at now. Pretty good. I think it needs some sparkly gems. have these like, they have like an iridescent rainbow on them. I'm gonna use these ones. Okay, I need my glue. And I'm gonna put one here. And I kind of want some bigger ones. Here's my spider trying to jump out at me. My evil corn candy right in the spider is just running around in the art room. Tell ya, they're up to no good this year. I feel like they've got something quite evil up their sleeve. I might have to stop there. Let's see. I don't know what else. I don't know what else to put on it. Alright, so that's what that one is looking like. Pretty, huh? So that's my second one. And this one was my first one. What do you guys think? Which one's your favorite? The first one or the second one? Card number 1, card number 2. We can put them side by side here. Ta-da! So if anyone is watching the replay, please let me know which card is your favorite. Card number 1, card number 2. And if you like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. Let's see, what is our live app now? Well, we went an hour and 15 minutes. I think that's a good one. Alright, so I am going to continue doing live streams every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Mountain Time. And I think the majority of my videos will be craft along. But in August, I'm going to put together a miniature every day until it's done. And if I'm still working on it when it's a Wednesday, then I'll be working on that miniature during my live stream on Wednesday. And to show you guys what I will be working on for next month, because I know some of you haven't seen this yet. I'm going to be putting together this miniature. Isn't that cool? And there's the name of it. So, last year I did a Harry Potter bookstore one, or it was like a Harry Potter wand store. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So every little piece that you see in that picture, let's see, I have to put everything together by scratch. And it does take quite some time. I mean, one little piece could take almost an hour to 2 hours. Because there's a lot of little steps. I love it though. Alright, that is it for my card making for this evening. Thank you for everyone that came in and just popped in and said hi or checked me out. Give me a purple heart or a thumbs up. I appreciate all your love and support. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And I hope you continue coming back on Wednesdays. Or not Wednesdays. Yeah, Wednesdays. For some reason in my head I was thinking Monday. No, Wednesdays. 4 p.m. Mountain Time. Alright. Have a good evening.